Hello, welcome to aIRplaY, your number one source for the latest in gaming, gadgets, and technology. And we are back again. I'm playing Ajide. And this aIRplaY, yo. Yes, we are starting off today with Flappy Bird. If you haven't played Flappy Bird or you haven't heard about Flappy Bird, then you're in a cage somewhere and
under a rock.
Under a rock, and we need to come find you or call the police.
No need, because Flappy Bird is now off the App Store.
Yes, sir. Why is that?
Because the developer did not like the attention.
Yeah, the guy by the name of John Nguyen, who's a Vietnamese badass, apparently.
Yeah,
he pulled the app
developer.
Exactly, independent artists like that. He pulled the app from the store because he said it was too addictive. So you can't find it on the Play Store, you can't find it on the App Store. And it was so bad, people started making clones of the app.
Like several clones with malware and things like that.
So
I think the App Store and Play Store were trying to take some of them down.
Yeah, they've been fighting that in seriously. You should be careful what kind of bird you download from the App Store right now. So yeah, WhatsApp. What happened with WhatsApp now?
19 billion. I mean, that deal happened in Nigerian time. It happened in the middle of the night. So I woke up, still sleepy brain, and then I looked at my phone and I see people talking about something going down, and my mind, like, I couldn't believe it. 19, not one. Like, I was counting the billion, and I ran out of, fingers. It was.
I think what makes
crazy.
For a better perspective, right? Last year, the entire Kia Motors was valued at 5 billion. So you're telling me that WhatsApp can buy 3 Kia Motors right now?
They sold Nokia for 7.
Yes. No, 6. Yes, around 7.
Around 7.
Instagram was 1 billion. So there's 19 Instagrams
in one WhatsApp.
So it's a really huge deal.
Alright.
Then in Lagos, we had the social media week between 17th and 21st.
Yeah.
I wasn't around for that, but you attended one of them.
Yeah, I mean, most of the events took place at 4 Point Hotel in Lekki, and I think there was some also at BW Place in PI. So you had to, there were a shitload of events. You had to pick out the ones you wanted to attend or the ones you were interested in, and then you hop from one to the other. But I went for the more technical Nokia Windows Phone Masterclass. And then I met the tail end of the Why Nigeria 100, which I heard was great. Like, all the people doing tech stuff in Nigeria all gathered in one room and rubbing minds together. That was awesome. And then that leads us to the Tech Cabal Battlefield.
Yeah.
I was at that. That was pretty awesome. Like,
I was the prize.
Yeah, right. 20 grand USD.
$20,000. Are you listening, people? $20,000.
And it went to prep class. A prep class is a startup that focuses on using the web to help secondary school students, and they plan to do other sort of examination type things. So currently they're starting with secondary school students, jam takers, and help them prepare. So they had their stuff figured out, like how they were going to monetize, and then social impact also, because education is a huge need in this part of the country. So social impact was probably one of the things that helped them win. Second was call base. Third was Autobox. I keep mixing that up, whether it's Autobox or Autobox. Check, the link should be somewhere.
Put the link in the show notes. Yeah. I want to take this chance to thank our first sponsor,
ZPixel 3D. ZPixel 3D are one of the leading CGI companies in the country. They offer high-end realistic 3D models and animations at the best possible price. From architectural designs to 3D commercials, they have you covered. Contact them today for all your 3D needs. ZPixel 3D. Every pixel matters.
If you know who Steve Jobs is, you should probably know who Steve Wozniak is. The two power Steves that started one of the biggest companies in the world right now. Steve Wozniak is going to be in Nigeria, thanks to MTN and some other guys. He's going to be in Lagos on the 4th of March and on the 5th in Port Harcourt. I won't be around for it. It's killing me right now, but I want to see the world. I really want to see the world.
I really want to see the world, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll try, but I can't see potential.
You just have to. But I want to see Wozniak so freaking bad.
Yeah.
He's crazy. He's one of the people who said it wouldn't be a bad idea for Apple to make Android phones. He's that crazy. He's like an Apple evangelist. At the same time, he says some of the most contradictory things about Apple.
Contradictory to Apple.
To Apple,
Yeah,
exactly.
to Apple.
So he's one crazy guy you really want to be around with. So yeah, it's gonna be in Lagos on the 4th. We'll put a link down below where you can find out more about what's happening in Steve Wars in Lagos and Port Harcourt. The Nokia X.
Yeah.
What is the Nokia X?
So last week was Mobile World Congress.
Barcelona.
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know whether I'm disappointed. Like there are no big things. Okay, just a few things. Nokia did their thing. They released a new feature phone, a new smartphone, and then a couple of phones but nothing really big from Nokia except for the announcement that they're doing an Android phone. And the rumor was already out there.
We knew they were working on something, but we knew what it was.
But it wasn't for sure.
Yes.
Now the thing is that the smartphone is not a high-end phone; it's a mid-range phone, and it's supposed to be some kind of.
That's the X.
Yeah, the
or like the XL.
Nokia
The XL is going to be the high end.
No, it's just a bigger
That's
X. Yeah. So the specs are pretty mid-range. So it's supposed to be like a gateway for people going who like and want to stick with the Nokia brand, but want to spend less money and want the kind of app ecosystem that you get with Android. Yeah. But then they now put this sort of skin on it to try and make it look like
Imitates Windows Phone. Serious.
And I don't know. It doesn't. In my eyes, it doesn't look so good. Some people think it looks good, but not to me. It doesn't look so good.
So yeah, the second thing I want to talk about from Mobile World Congress is the Samsung Galaxy S5.
Yeah.
It's a step up from the S4, not too much of a step up actually. If you're on an S4 and you want to get an S5, it's bad advice. You shouldn't do that. Don't you think?
We're not trying to pull market for Samsung. If you have money, you feel you need an S5, sure.
It's like the hype for the S5 is nothing compared to what we had for the S4.
For the S4, yeah.
And even though they have some nifty new features like the fingerprint scanner feature in the front, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Nobody's going to use it.
Then they have the camera monitor at the back,
Nobody's going to use
which
that
is
either.
not really new tech. People do that already with their flash and the camera on other smartphones.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Like their app you install, check your heart rate, just your flash and camera. So it's looking like they opted for the back, like a more rugged feel.
No, it's not even rugged. It's supposed to be like leather.
Yes,
but I mean, we haven't seen it hands-on, so
we've not had a hands-on experience with it. So
yeah, but the closest thing that it looks like is the back of the first gen Nexus 7.
Mm-hmm.
Now that back looks good on Nexus 7, but it looks not so good on the S5.
So
One thing I do like about the S5 is its shape. It's going back to being more rectangular. I don't like the curvy thing.
But yeah, here's what about advice. If you're going to get your first big smartphone and you want something that's really, really spectacular, really good, you probably wouldn't go wrong with the S5 right now. But if you're going to want to upgrade from the S4, it's not a good idea.
That's not for us to say.
True. And the other options too, like the Xperia Z2 that was announced
Z2 was
announced
at Mobile
5.3 or 5.2? 5.2 inch display.
Yes, 5 is 5.1.
5.1 inch. The Xperia Z2 is powerhouse. It's like a tablet.
Expected mark, like 20 pixel camera.
Exactly. Really heavy camera, and it has this amazing multi-touch 10-finger multi-touch screen.
10 finger.
So I'm wondering why you want 10 fingers on your smartphone.
You have your smartphone and then you have your 10 fingers on it.
Or maybe you could play, since it has a really huge screen, you could play multiplayer and touch screen games.
5 inches? No,
I know it's nothing compared to a tablet.
Because they launched a Z tablet as well. But I mean, Sony is one of the very few manufacturers who has like product and hardware design and build quality like any other. So, but it will also affect the price.
It's going to be pricey and it's going to affect sales indirectly.
Well, I guess it might be. To me, the pain point is the size. I mean, at those 5-inch and above size, the phones become unwieldy, practically impossible to use with one hand. So I think these guys should just find like that 4.789 and just cap it at that. I'm looking forward to the second gen Motorola X.
Lenovo X.
Lenovo, yes.
Because in Lenovo
Moto X.
Lenovo Moto X, whatever they want to call it, when it comes out, we'll see that. And earlier this year at the CES Consumer Electronics show, we were seeing a lot of wearable tech. Some flops, some crappy stuff like that. But recently at the MWC World Congress, Samsung unveiled their Gear Fit.
They actually unveiled three
wearable tech devices. But Gear Fit was awarded the best mobile device at the Congress. And it's well designed, looks really pretty.
Yes, it's actually one of the more impressive of Samsung designs of anything
in life in general.
Especially in mobile space. Like, it's really neat. The curved screen, it's small, it's not. I mean, for the first time, I see myself saying, okay, I wouldn't mind owning this smartwatch or whatever.
And I want to take this time to thank our second sponsors.
aIRride Travel and Tours. aIRride Travel and Tours are your best bet for affordable fares to any location around the world. They offer top-of-the-line customer service and have an excellent record for reliability. Book with them today and begin your experience. aIRride Travel and Tours. Fly. You deserve it.
And what else?
And finally, for those of you who were quick to get yourself a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, and at the same time happen to be a fan of the FIFA franchise and have some badges for you, there will be no FIFA World Cup on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. There will be FIFA 15.
Yeah, the regular
FIFA. But you're not getting the World Cup. The World Cup is going to the PlayStation 3, is going to the Xbox 360, and maybe the Wii U. So nobody's talking about the Wii U anymore right now, like it's really lost out. But that's another story for another day. So what EA is saying is they want to deliver the best possible premium quality on these games, and I don't think they have like everything to put on these next gen consoles right now. But they promise to send out patches and updates to your current FIFA 14. So you can experience some of the stuff in the World Cup exactly on your FIFA 14 game.
On the Xbox One.
On the Xbox, exactly. So that's it for this edition of aIRplay. We hope you enjoyed it. Click like, share, put comments down below. Let your friends and family and people you don't even know exist, let them know about this show, alright?
Tweet, share on Facebook. Leave comments down below.
Provide links to our Facebook page, our Google Plus page, our Twitter, and what else?
I'm at Digas on Twitter.
I'm aIRplaYtv on Twitter. Thank you, and this is aIRplaY.
Bye.
Peace.
That was what I went to school.